Good morning, everyone. If you are waking up across Canada today, you need to pay attention because this is not a quiet Sunday. Multiple warnings are active from the prairies all the way to Atlantic Canada. And the biggest concern right now is strong winds and blowing snow across parts of Newfoundland and Labrador, along with cold temperatures across western and northern Canada. So stay with us because we are going coast to coast with the latest weather alerts and what you need to know before heading outside. Let us begin in Atlantic Canada, where conditions are very active this Sunday morning. Across the eastern side of Newfoundland, including areas near St. John's and the Avalon Peninsula, strong winds are creating blowing snow and poor visibility. Several yellow warnings are in place for wind and winter storm conditions. Gusts can reach very high levels and travel could become dangerous quickly. Roads may look clear in one area but suddenly become whiteout conditions just a few kilometers ahead. If you do not need to travel, it is better to stay home until conditions improve. Across central Newfoundland, including Gander, Clarenville, Grand Falls, Windsor and surrounding communities, blowing snow and wind warnings are also active. Snowfall is lighter compared to earlier storms, but the wind is the main problem today. Even small snow amounts can drift and cover highways again. Drivers should carry emergency kits and check road updates before leaving. Now let us move west into Quebec and Ontario. Some alerts are still in place across parts of Ontario, especially northern and central areas where snowfall and poor visibility are possible. Cities such as Thunder Bay and nearby communities could see light snow with blowing snow at times. It is not a major storm here, but travel may still be slow due to icy roads. Further south near Toronto and Ottawa, weather is quieter compared to the east, but colder air continues to move in. Light snow showers or flurries may pass through during the day. Temperatures are near freezing or slightly below, so watch for slippery sidewalks and bridges. Moving into the prairies, we still have cold air dominating across Manitoba, Saskatchewan and Alberta. While the heavy snow from earlier storms has eased, blowing snow and very cold wind chills remain a concern. Areas near Regina and Winnipeg are seeing temperatures well below seasonal averages. Frostbite risk increases when winds pick up, so dress in layers and limit time outdoors. In northern Canada, including Northwest Territories and Nunavut, cold and wind continue with scattered snow showers. Temperatures remain extremely low and travel conditions in remote communities could be difficult. Now over to the west coast. Parts of British Columbia are dealing with rain along coastal areas and snow in the mountains. Around Vancouver, expect periods of rain, while higher elevations like Whistler and the coastal mountains continue to see heavy snowfall totals. This pattern will continue into early next week as Pacific moisture keeps moving inland. So what is causing all this active weather? A strong jet stream pattern is pushing storm systems from west to east across Canada. Cold Arctic air is meeting moist Pacific air, and that is creating snow, wind, and freezing conditions in many provinces. This pattern is expected to stay active through the coming week, meaning more snow chances for the prairies and Great Lakes, and more storms possible in Atlantic Canada. Let us talk about travel impacts. If you are driving in Newfoundland today, expect sudden whiteouts. If you are flying from Toronto, Ottawa, or St. John's, check flight status because delays are possible due to weather along flight routes. Across the prairies, extreme cold can affect vehicles, so make sure your battery and fuel levels are ready. Looking ahead into Monday and Tuesday, Newfoundland conditions will slowly improve, but another system may approach later in the week. Ontario will see cold weather with occasional flurries. The prairies remain cold with chances of light snow. British Columbia stays wet along the coast with heavy snow in the mountains. Please stay safe, check local updates, and prepare for winter travel conditions. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more updates here on your channel for the latest Canada weather forecasts.